A beginner's guide to storing BTC. Here comes a question, and that is, how safe are any of these digital wallets? The answer to this relies on how the user manages the wallet. Every wallet contains a set of private keys, without which the Bitcoin owner can't access the currency. The biggest terror in Bitcoin security is the individual user perhaps losing the private key or having the private key stolen. Without the private key, the user will never see their Bitcoins again. Apart from losing the private key, actually a user can also lose their Bitcoin by computer crash, or by hacking, or by physically issuing a computer where the digital wallet resides. Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto World. How you all doing today? I hope everything's good. And today I'm back with a new video on how to store BTC. Before we start, make sure you please share this video with all your friends and subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon while you're at it so you get all the latest notifications of our recent updates regularly. So let's start. Let me first introduce you all to BTC mining in brief. It is the process of verifying new transactions to the Bitcoin digital currency system, and it's also the process by which new Bitcoin enter into circulation. Bitcoin's a cryptocurrency that is merchandise for goods or services as payment. Bitcoin mining is done to record current Bitcoin payments in blocks, which are then added to a blockchain or the record of old transactions. Bitcoin miners use software to resolve transaction-related algorithms that check Bitcoin transactions. Miners are awarded a certain amount of Bitcoins per block. This tempts them to keep solving the transaction-related algorithms supporting the overall system. Business Insider stated that nearly 90% of all Bitcoins have been mined and that all Bitcoin will enter circulation by 2140. Mining operations are basically costly, which makes it less practical for the average consumer to perform. As Bitcoin is not supervised or changed by a central authority, so the Bitcoin miners confirm and verify transactions by solving complex mathematical cryptography calculations, which eventually are included in a block to the blockchain. Miners receive the new batch of transaction data, which is then run through a cryptographic algorithm. A hash or string of numbers and letters that does not divulge any transaction data is generated and used for validity. The hash is made this way to help ensure that its corresponding block has not been tampered with. If even one number is different than the corresponding data, generates a different hash. The last block's hash is included within the next block, so that if something's been changed in the previous block, its created hash then changes. The hash must also be below an identified target set by the hash algorithm. If the created hash is too big, it is created again until it's below its defined target. The hashing process is created to make solving transaction-related algorithms more challenging over time. This means solving these algorithms also needs more and more computing resources. To recompensate Bitcoin miners, a certain number of Bitcoin are issued to them in exchange for doing the work. Bitcoin mining achieves three tasks. It confirms Bitcoin transactions and creates a way to issue more currency and incentivizes more Bitcoin mining. The current processing power required for Bitcoin mining today means access to powerful computers and large amounts of electricity are a must. Bitcoin mining could actually be done by individuals on single computers. Because the difficulty level of solving payment-related algorithms grows over time, individual computers are highly improbable to be able to mine Bitcoin. Most Bitcoin miners use application-specific desegregated circuits and other methods to mine for Bitcoin. Now we'll see how to store BTC in several types of wallets. Just the way we keep cash or cards in a physical wallet, Bitcoins are also kept in a wallet, or it would be a digital wallet. This wallet can also occupy the space in a mobile device, on a computer desktop, or be kept safe by printing the private keys and locations used for access on paper. We'll take a look at some of the best ways to store Bitcoin safely. The first one here I'm going to talk about is the cold wallet. This one is the safest version for storing your Bitcoin. The simplest account of a cold wallet is a wallet that's not connected to the internet and therefore stands a far lesser risk of becoming hacked. These wallets can also be mentioned as offline wallets or hardware wallets. Wallets store a user's address and private key on something that is not connected to the internet and generally comes with software that works in parallel so that the user could review their portfolio without putting their private key at risk. Maybe the most secure way to store cryptocurrency offline is via a paper wallet. A paper wallet's a cold wallet that you can create off of certain websites. It's then made both public and private keys that you print out on a piece of paper. The ability to get a cryptocurrency in these addresses is only possible if you have that piece of paper. Many people cover these paper wallets and store them in safety deposit boxes at their bank or even in a safe in their home. Paper wallets have no communicated user interface other than a piece of paper and the blockchain itself. A hardware wallet's generally a USB drive device that stores a user's private key securely. This has serious benefits over hot wallets as it is unaffected by viruses that could be on one's computer, as private keys never come in contact with your network-connected computer or potentially vulnerable software. These devices are also generally open source, allowing the community to determine their safety rather than a company declaring that it's safe to use. Cold wallets are the safest way to store your Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. They need a bit more mileage to set up. It is essential for anyone interested in getting cryptocurrency to learn about safe storage and the conceptions of both hot and cold wallets. So now let's talk a little bit about the hot wallet. Hot wallets are online wallets. Hot wallets are wallets that run on devices connected to the internet like computers or mobile phones. This can create susceptibility because these wallets create the private keys to your coins on these internet-connected devices. While a hot wallet can be very suitable in the way you're able to access and make transactions with your assets quickly, they also lack security. People who are not using enough security when using these hot wallets can have their deposits stolen. This is not an unusual occurrence, and it can happen in a number of ways. Bragging on a public forum like Reddit about how much Bitcoin you hold while you're using little to no security and storing it in a hot wallet would not be wise. These wallets are used for small amounts of cryptocurrency. You could use a hot wallet for a checking account. Regular financial wisdom would say to hold only spending money in a checking account while the bulk of your money is in a savings account or other investment accounts. It is important to note that holding cryptocurrency in an exchange wallet is not the same as holding it in your personal wallet. The user of this wallet type is not the owner of the private key to the cryptocurrency that's held in this wallet. If an event were to occur where the interchange is hacked or your account comes to terms, your funds would be lost. Cryptocurrency exchanges do not provide SIPC or FDIC insurance, making safe storage of cryptocurrencies important. It is not wise to keep a large amount of cryptocurrency in any hot wallet or an exchange account. It is suggested that you get the majority of your funds to your own cold personal wallet. While these wallets are connected to the internet, which is creating a potential vector of attack, they are still very useful for the ability to immediately make transactions or trade cryptocurrency. Now let's talk about physical coins. Services are emerging which allow Bitcoin investors to buy physical Bitcoin. The coin you purchase will have a tamper-proof sticker covering a preset amount of Bitcoin. To purchase the physical coin, you may need to pay a small premium over the value of the Bitcoin that you are buying, owing to the cost of the manufacture and shipment of the coin itself. Some of the precautions you must take are: keep your software updated. The new version of wallet software will have a better security system in place, thereby increasing the safety of your Bitcoins. If your software is updated with the latest security protocol, you may evade a big crisis as of the enhanced security of the wallet. Regularly update your mobile device or computer operating systems and software to make your Bitcoin safer. So guys, I think that's it for today's video. I hope this video was very informative and helpful for you, and the rest of the views you can give to us in the comment section below. We thank you so much for watching, and we will meet again soon with another new exciting topic and another very interesting video. For this time, I bid you adieu. I say have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.